Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Adam over here at Gainesville Health and Fitness, and today I wanted to go over 3 ways that I like to use a dowel rod to clean up my deadlift. So a deadlift is what we call a hinge movement pattern, and hinges can be kind of funky if you're not used to them. So a really good tool to kind of learn how to go through this motion correctly and safely is to use something like a dowel rod, because it provides a lot of really good tactile feedback. The first thing I'm going to do to help teach me this hinge is I'm going to take the dowel rod and I'm actually going to line it up along my spine. So I'm going to hold it down with this bottom hand on the back of my hand, and then from here with the top hand just above my head. With this setup, I'm in my athletic stance, so feet are roughly shoulder width apart, and the dowel rod is touching in 3 places: by my belt, in between my shoulder blades, and then at the back of my head. So I've got 3 points of contact. From here, I'm going to unlock my hips and push my butt back behind me and pivot over, ideally maintaining those 3 points of contact the entire time. If we find that we lose one of those points of contact, what that means is we've lost that neutral spine. And that's the key with the deadlift that we need to maintain to keep that spine nice and safe, is that nice neutral spine. So the second step, once we feel like we've done a good job of mastering and maintaining that nice neutral spine as we hinge over, is I'll then take the dowel rod and I'm going to bring it across the back of the shoulders, almost like I would for a barbell back squat. From here, I'm going to slide the hands in so I can really lock in those lats and tighten everything up in the upper back. And then from here, I can practice using that hinge while practicing having some sort of a bar or a load on the shoulders. Third step with learning the deadlift with a dowel rod is to then go through a sort of RDL with the dowel rod. So from here, I'm going to go hands grabbing onto the bar slightly wider than the shoulders. From here, I've got those shoulders back. I'm going to go through that hinge, letting the bar just slide down my thighs as low as my flexibility will let me. And then from here, I'm going to pull myself back up, squeezing my butt at the top. With this one, obviously I don't have the bar behind my shoulders, so I do want to be mindful of not losing those shoulders forward as I go through my hinge. As we start to feel comfortable here, we could turn this into a barbell and eventually barbell with weights on it. Alrighty guys, once again, my name's Adam over here at Gainesville Health and Fitness. If you've been struggling with those deadlifts, try out these 3 tips with the dowel rod and see how much it cleans it up.